Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to 7 Days to Die. With a repo, I know. We're back here with Ark, playing on our little server. The only change we made to the settings is on drop. We now just drop our backpack. Tool belt is kept. We like playing a little bit differently just because we're just here to have fun. We're not challenging anything. Right, party, like. Pretty sure it just automatically did it. Yeah, okay.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
Alright, both of our quests are at the same location.
Yes. I'm also slowly letting myself starve to death. So,
yeah, I'm almost at that point. That's another setting I could have changed. There's one that allows you to change what you lose on death, like experience-wise.
oh, yeah. That, I mean, that would have been great. Depends on how, often we intend to die.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it too easy.
You don't want to encourage, autonomous drone farming.
Mm-hmm. I just sprained my leg. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's
like
a death. Yeah, that's a good way to, yep. When the base is high enough, we can, not quite high enough yet.
I really don't want to go too far from base, but... There we go. Made that a broken leg, but it didn't kill me.
I just want to die.
It does let me bleed every time I jump, though. So I guess,
You're slowly working your way to death.
Can I actually die from a broken leg? Let's see.
Probably not. I think it just affects stamina.
Oh, nope. Died. Yeah, if you jump, you lose like 1 HP each time.
Oh, okay.
With a broken leg, not a sprained leg. At least I wasn't noticing it with a sprained leg, at least. Alright, Jay, you see, now we keep our tool belt, but our backpack is empty. Can confirm you do keep your tool belt.
Excellent.
That was the whole point of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's totally what the plan was there.
Is there a throw animation? thought they... Ooh. Ooh, insta-kill. Okay. Do you want to go? Are you still slowly dying, or?
Yes, I'm enjoying my slow death at the moment. Make another forge real quick. Get the brass and lead going. Right, there's now a stone and such bin, so any of those materials can go in there.
Okay.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have the one block that sticks out here, and the one block that's gonna have to stick out from here. Other than that,
There's another pipe baton. Just go over here. Or start a pipe baton.
looks like mine has the better stats of all of them.
Oh, there we go. That was a surprise.
I was gonna say, I just saw you die, and I was like, oh. Died from placing a block.
Mm-hmm. Spawn on my bed.
Oh, look, you're right there.
Yay.
So this is going to be where the wall's gonna, the end of the walkway is gonna be. Hopefully this is not too long. Forget what the range is. We might have a problem.
There's also a wood stuff and coal. So, any wood stuff can go in there. And coal.
Okay.
I'm not sure what all counts as wood stuff yet, but I'm sure there's going to be something to figure that out with.
Oh, I wanted to make calm ones, right? Would you like to go do our quests? Looks like we both have them at the same spot. What?
Mm-hmm. Alright, and it does look like if you repair something, the durability does not go down.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. I don't know. Like, I definitely saw them show it off that way.
It might have
Like a
been an option or
preview, but-
something. I don't know. Oh well, that's
We also haven't tried. Have you used like one of the repair kits on like a gun? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Right now, I'm repairing things that just use basic materials, so I don't know if
yeah.
we'll see. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
It could also be like a feature they're just playing around with.
Mhm. Using all these untouched things on the ground. Trash
Yeah, just,
bags. Good lead in there. Lead is bullets.
This tree was looking at me funny.
Likely excuse.
The double sound. Do we want to clear it
I think
3
we're
different times, or do we want to just?
probably pretty good. We can clear it 3 different times.
Oh,
Fine.
the plane. That is way over there.
Jeez, that is far way off.
I marked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 1 fetch, 1 clear, and then I guess if we want to do a regular.
Wait, how did you get in? Oh, I see.
It's like a ladder kind of like thing. Yeah.
So we kept not going all the way around.
Yeah, I was looking for a door, and I'm like, wait, the thing marks where we're supposed to go. There is a shirt in here. I don't know if you have that.
Telling me to put on some clothes.
Yeah.
Notice you found everything except pants. Actually, they don't even
How
freaking
the heck
have
want us to
pants.
get through this? Are we supposed to go up and around? It looks like there's a drop in one of the ceilings.
Yeah. Oh gee, I wonder what's under there.
That's locked.
Yeah, there's another break in the roof.
Mm.
Now make stone quality 5. And now the uber
That was a
primitive.
suspicious thing. All right. Oh.
Okay, I think he's dead.
Ooh, a cooking pot.
Of course the fatty had a cooking pot.
No, this was actually on top of the fridge. I got everything. Or did I miss some? Yeah, I forgot there's the little secret compartments in everyone's houses, apparently.
Well, yeah, you have false walls and all that. It's important stuff to have a place to keep secret stuff.
Whoa.
I believe we, ooh, machine
Oh, it's safe. Wait, I do have some lockpicks. Oh, it's automatic when you... yeah, that was all good. I used 3, I didn't even get anywhere. They made that a lot harder. Is that something up there? What the heck?
Yes,
It
I
is,
don't know
okay.
what it was. Books, Spear Hunter.
Okay. You're gonna go for it? Alright. We're gonna be here for a while, Chad. At least my stamina's not going down. Was it worth it?
Not really. No, it wasn't. Just a trigger mod for guns we don't have.
Lovely.
Then yeah, make sure to take anything with leather on it.
Yeah, it's only giving me cloth, so it's...
Probably got the one thing that had leather on.
Alright, I think we're...
Let's wait.
Oh, wait, I missed something.
Definitely sniffing out that trash.
Well, I guess I'll get some wood while we're here. We're gonna need all the wood we can get. Probably don't really need to grab it, but it's gonna reset anyway. Hidden trash in the bushes.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can harvest this. Looks like the natural gas tank? Yes.
If we had a wrench, it would be probably easier, but...
I'm just gonna, well, I remember they used to make these things blow up. I don't know if they changed that, so take a few steps back. Oh, okay, that's...
That was a lot weaker than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that was not, I mean, there wasn't even that much metal to it. Better than the last time, though. Dude,
So I'm gonna start this.
Yes. Fly over. Alright, we'll do the clear quest first. Ready?
Yep. Stay within. Do you need a cap?
No, I have one.
I'll just, they're worth a decent amount, but 20 each. I'll hold on to them and sell them. Still nothing. One of these days.
Stripper.
What's she doing here?
I'll give you a hint. It involves a head.
Taking a stack. Went from not being over encumbered to being over encumbered real quick. You can see. Well, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when you press the keys over.
Well, yeah, there's a key right here. Yeah. I just was seeing if I had any more arrows stuck in the door.
Oh.
I kept missing.
Gravedigger mod, a pipe bomb. Just got a sham sandwich. Got it.
Oh, I'm on top of you.
Oh, well, that works too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they still dropped their shower head.
Excellent.
Another long
Oh, you should break your,
Yep.
9mm and a red dot. Or, well, break that site, but whatever.
Tire. Gonna need those. Oh man, you're making this so difficult. We want to keep that. Could scrap this for the bones. Could drink that, but it's a little early. Craft that into duct tape. Looks like it's getting dark. Alright, well, I guess we gotta head back anyway to turn this in.
Yeah. Else lying around. Mailbox reset. Blueberry plant.
I'm gonna hate doing this, but is there something else? Alright, we gotta definitely get back and unload. I am way too over encumbered. Alright, we should plant these when we're out here. Character's freezing. Somehow it drops to 50 degrees while it rains. are going to iron. I believe this is iron. We are going to sell that stuff. We do have a skill point. Not sure if we completed 7 tasks already. Once you complete 7, you usually get a free bike. Nurse tried to sneak in.
It was a good evening until you came in. What do you want?
Don't be going to do 10% more damage to humans and zombies. That'll be good to just have. Do an extra 50% sneak damage. Yeah, no, let's go with the book. Yeah, that's worth selling. I don't wanna
All
sell
that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Now I do an extra 10% damage. We can no longer boil water? No, here we go. Alright, we can now boil water, so at least we have that.
Yay! We can boil water.
Yes. Oops, that was all my wood.
Alright, honey counts as medical.
Got it. Just 1-to-1, yeah. since I've done this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait, what was the... It was R, but then there was something else to rotate the opposite way. I forget what it was. It's been so long. Does it not show? I forget. It's been so long. I remember R was rotate, but I don't remember what the previous one was. It's not Q. What am I missing? V is voice. Not that either. And that just messes everything up, alright. I think I just placed a block inside somehow.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Five points from Gryffindor.
Mm-hmm. Copy shape, copy rotation. I did it again. And there will be one here. Yes. We're always going to need so much more wood. This is a little early on this tree.
So technically, the old sham sandwich is going to be counted as cooked food, just because.
They can be used to make other things, but... much wood needed.
Alright, bones and feathers are going in as material. Because that's easier than other stuff.
Mm-hmm. I entered something. Oh, he has a fetch quest right there. Okay. Level 10. It's weird. It's like not letting me like upgrade in certain angles. Really? I used up all the wood already? I should just run out into this forest right now. Just don't come home. Trees seem a lot more sparse than I remember. From a distance, it looks like there's a whole forest here, but then you come up here and there's barely anything. I've already searched that car, apparently. Boring parts of gathering resources. Oh, we already went up to that house before. How much wood we got? Almost 600 wood. Just shy of 600 wood. That light is very bright. Through the trees? Oh my god. Yay. Turrets. I don't know how we completely missed this whole section, but... deforestation at its finest. Is that a snake? I got us some precious meat.
Yeah, precious.
There was a snake in our yard.
Not your boot.
Not in my boot.
Oh, I can make a tier 6 stone tools if you need them.
I will take it. I'll take a shovel and a axe if you can.
Okay. Axe and shovel.
Thank you. Sand can go in there. We have job. That's that one I put in.
Alright, I'm making the first wrench. Greatly expedite our harvesting abilities.
Oh, yes. My guy is going to be starving and thirsty for quite a bit here. Do we have... thought we had a bunch of jars. Where'd they all go? He might have been using them. I think when you drink them, they disappear. We're gonna need jars, yeah. So we're gonna need glass. It's almost morning. I'm gonna need to start digging this area out. It's gonna suck for getting in, but start over here.
Oh, what was it? Under perception, the treasure hunter perk. It has you do 50% more damage to dirt.
Huh. Just that alone is pretty good. I
Mhm.
think I have 1 skill point.
Oh, there you go. I assume it works when you're not treasure hunting. I should
Yep.
clarify there. Excellent.
Takes 3 swings. I also have the digger thing on this, which helps too. The grave digger mod on this.
Okay.
Which is plus 5%. I'm also starving and thirsty again.
No.
This is where the lip will need to be. The edge of the walkway, which could just be where we put the edge of the thing anyway. Not a big deal. Oh my gosh, transitioning. So it used to be a 4 wide gap was what I usually build, but apparently they can jump 4 spaces, but 5 is iffy. Is he off to? He's on the bridge. Put a temporary thing down, but that's not my shovel. Oh, I need to go one more out. Yeah.
Eating my fucking kill.
Was a zombie eating your cow?
Yes, yes, they were. That's exactly what they were doing. This is my kill. It's my meat. All these zombies want is to harvest my meat. That's it. That's all they care about. It's my delicious meat just dangling in front of them.
No comment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can just put everything in here for now. Oh, I have a tire on me. What the heck? What am I missing? I don't have any food or water. Yep. Give me glass, please? I was hoping to get some glass. Might just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh my gosh, no glass? Really? Really? Yeah, I'm not letting a zombie kill me though. Alright, I've been breaking windows here and I'm not getting any broken glass. These are like full pane windows too. Where do you get broken glass from? Oh my gosh. None of these windows apparently.
Well, I mean, there's always the zombies that you can borrow their hands.
I'm too prideful for that.
You can order them in the name of, I don't know,
Love.
make up a religion.
Not can't even go out on my own terms. Um, 9mm. Shotgun part. I guess we're putting parts in here.
I think I clear it first. Did you get your death in?
No, I'm at 50 health. I'm starving right now, so.
Alright. Well, in that case, this should help you out.
Dang, I was gonna try to get up there and jump, but. There's no glass.
Yay, Nathan died.
Go out on my own terms.
Oh, look at that, I found some glass.
Ah, come on.
Nathan died doing what he loved. Eating glass.
I went skydiving without a parachute. Oh my gosh, I can't jump. Save my skin. What boy can't jump?
Now I can start on iron tools.
Hooray. Oh, I got the candle. Not even looking at the goods.
Huh, that was quick.
You want to do your fetch quest or whatever it is over here? Oh, is there anything out here in this? No.
I'll be back down for the car afterwards.
Okay. downside of modifying is you then have to reload. This guy. Oh, I found your satchel.
Oh yeah, that's why I was here.
There's a sign here. Mine is on the other side, I guess. Where's my satchel?
Yeah, satchel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a miscellaneous item. We'll put it there. Nitrate powder and aloe cream. Probably medical? Yeah. Not sure where the nitrate powder is going. Explosives? Alright. I also put glass in there.
If you drink all, wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Really don't care about that, but the other items are kind of crap. This has a nice sell, so I might just buy it and just sell it. Don't really care about one magazine. He's in the inventory. Oh, I got this for you. Here you go. Behind you.
What was it? Okay.
Yeah, this other stuff wasn't worth it. I was like, I could sell it, but I'm like, you might not have it, no. Not interested, crap. Alright.
All
I'll
right,
sell it later.
now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
We are just shy. But I can't have dog food. No, we're looting this area. Oh, wait. Keeping the dukes. Okay, we need to... I'm gonna do my fetch quest real quick, and then we can work on the base.
Yes. I just want to get...
Stuff cooking.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do that when we get back. It's gonna be running for a little while. Press this stuff put away.
The heck was that? Is that me? Did anyone else hear that? Am I going insane? Well, I completed a objective. challenge. Redeem, redeem, redeem. When I might upgrade a block to cobblestone. Easy to do that. Ready?
Smells can be washed away by going underwater. Alright. One moment.
Oh.
I made the mistake of eating. And now I must pay the price for it. Alright, that works. Alright, because after this, I believe I can start getting iron tools. Which may not necessarily be as good as the maxed out stone, but options are always good.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he's still alive.
Okay, now he's been dead,
Okay.
not just disarmed.
Ready?
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah,
fetch
trees.
quest. That one vulture leveled me up.
Yay. And that one leveled me up.
Ah, yes, fetch quest.
I found your satchel in here. First room, yep.
Oh.
Found mine, hiding under the floorboards. 1930s
times.
Germany.
I'm getting lost in my own neck of the woods.
First try.
Nice.
300 bucks and something.
Everything's so loud.
Right.
The weather turns, alright.
This fucking congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
What is he calling us? Yes! Alright. What's a gatherer?
Bicycle.
That's for the dew collector. Yep, got our bicycle. Oh, special jobs?
Open
Look,
trade
kid,
routes.
I'll give you. You better
Visit
not fuck
2.1
this
kilometers
up,
south.
or I'll cut your goddamn
Yeah.
throat.
I think that's visiting
Burnt
Jen.
Forest. Trader Jen.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yay. Well, at least now we have a bicycle to get around a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Make a level 3 stone spear if I really wanted to. I didn't get another regular quest.
I got one at the mausoleum.
there a bigger hatch frame? No, it's not. So when it says that, does it mean it opens this way, or is it? No, okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we at least have an indoor place. Oh, but it was a level 3 cooking company. It was level 1 doesn't. Is there a difference? Could have made an iron hatch, whatever. Forged iron. Not really. Okay. This weather kind of sucks. I don't know what Arg's doing over there. Buying food, probably. Now we gotta focus on... Oh. Thought I heard a zombie. Just drink the water from the air, please. Just open my mouth. Come in, warm up a little bit, dry off. not? Oh, I never actually cut across. What's that noise? Lots of strange sounds. Wants me to check the biomes tab. We're going too far. Find or build a shelter in the burnt forest. Harvest mushrooms while in the burnt forest. Craft. Wants us to do all of that. Alright. What is this one? Complete the opening trade routes. Yeah. So it is 10, so they did upgrade it. Should have been 7. This gravel? It might be a patch of gravel. Now, is this going to be deep enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually I do 4 deep. Usually I go down to the stone and then leave it there. I don't think Ark knows what I'm trying to do here. Gonna undermine it. Now we're trapped.
Yay, trapped.
Might have to go more over. I'm just trying to bait.
Well, you're going to be cutting out these sides anyway, eventually. So.
True.
way out. Actually, is your shovel the star shovel?
No.
Here, you have this one. I will be making a iron shovel, but it probably won't be as good as the stone ones for a while. Actually, I could just make another stone one. I don't need a star. No, I can wait.
More block damage, more melee and power attack, stamina cost. So it gave me a stamina cost and block attack. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so I am gonna have to dig this out eventually, but I might just leave it blank for now because if the zombies hit it, it doesn't matter. Usually I'll eventually angle these blocks under here in and then have a wall that comes down solid. You don't want them digging underneath. That's fine the way that is. Usually I do stairs, stairs, stairs. Ooh. Let's just make sure that's correct. I think that is... I could bring it in if I needed to, but usually then I do something like this. With a solid. Yeah. I might need to make it wider anyway. You're gonna want at least a 2 wide stair. 1 wide's not bad, but 2 is better. The only reason is because when Zeds get stuck on each other, they'll start swinging, and you don't want them to damage anything. But if they get stuck and go, oh, I can go to the right, they'll go to the right. We're gonna need to make these come straight down, solid wall. Just debating if I want a solid wall here or do I want a single solid wall. Does not sound appealing. And then usually, you know what I should do? Swap them so I don't have to switch between so many things. There's the grass. Why does it seem like it does less? just realized I don't need to do the center nearly as much. Is there just dirt? There is. 2. Might need 3, but I do topsoil. So we're gonna do you. So these come up. But the center doesn't, and it's going to be hard to upgrade the center, so there's no point in doing the center. I can do it top here. Actually, I could do here and here. Nah. Let's get one more. Wanted one more, not 2 more. And actually, don't need this, do I? I think this should have stayed. I just didn't need that one. This is tricky. I'll leave it. Debating on whether I want to do a solid wall or not, but we need to go 1, 2, 3. That should be even with that. I could also do a some sort of wedge tip. I don't have it here right now. Gotta remember what it was. I'll look for it later. Like a wedge. There's a triangle shape you can get here, and that way it just pushes, keeps them from coming here and start whacking. It'll basically just push them around. Should have made these angled, actually. That might not have worked. It's been a while since I built this, so... I gotta stretch around here. Getting stiff.
Okay, it's the glass on the ground is the stuff you can pick up, and get glass. Yeah.
I think that needs to be one higher. Oh, the ones that make noise when you step
Yeah, the
on
ones you
them.
step on.
Wait. I might be wrong. No. has to be even. 'Cause if not, it makes headshots a lot more difficult. Alright, pick an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we start. So an 8 gap. 8. Now normally I don't do 3 wide. I wouldn't mind a 3 wide stair into a 1 wide walking platform. That's what I'm thinking. Then back to a 3 wide because they have to split up at the end. 3 wide also helps with in case they start digging at one of them. Yeah. I think that'll be good. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now, is this safe? I can add supports under here to make it a bit better. Do I just want to add the staircase here? I feel like that's the best. I don't want to make it too far. Hardest part's going to be this middle. Can't really upgrade it fully. So we'll have to make sure it gets upgraded to cobble. Actually, I could just use the cobblestone blocks I have. But I do need to upgrade it. You good?
Yep, just had to,
Reset. Did I just I picked that? Okay, don't want that.
as is tradition.
Perfect. Perfect 10 for that middle part.
Jeez. Respawn just in time to get ambushed by a feral.
Oh, wow, your health is already.
Alright, the first one was planned, second one wasn't really planned as much.
Alright, I took out the guy eating your corpse.
Okay.
building blocks. I was hearing something. Tree's gonna get in the way eventually, but
I am putting broken glass in the medical, just so we have it.
okay. I have a feeling we're gonna be needing to make jars though, because we don't seem to have a lot.
We have
And-
11.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if they get used up though. So like if we converted them into drinkable,
Drinks.
and
I
then
think
to
we
drink
do.
them-
Well, if you drink the water, you get the jar back. I think it's the same way with the or that's how it was previously. I don't think that would have changed too much.
So this is where it gets iffy with the stairs. Alright, first we just do regular stairs going up. Alright, do it again. Alright, so at least we have this. We have the bare minimum of what we need. Sort of. Next is going to be the gap, which is going to require... I have to remember if I do this correctly. We can change how this is designed. Normally I come off of the edge here, but I wonder if I should change it to just come off of the edge here. That's why this looks a little awkward, because normally I do a one wide gap or two. No, we're just gonna have to... Nope, not fall. So it's this. We actually haven't even tested if this works. If it doesn't work, I have an alternative. Not as good though, but it's an alternative. That's what it is. It's left click and R. I just started doing it just naturally. So it needs to go down by one, that's all. Can I go? This is a big gap. Usually I do two down. I don't know if this is far enough now. should be, but I have a feeling it's going to be too far. So normally I go 2 down. Bring it in by 1. Match this. Definitely going to dig out 1 more here and put in a second staircase so it's at least a 2 wide staircase. Normally I would attach it here and go across, but okay, so we're gonna put 1 here. I'm thinking 2 down's the best. I'm gonna need a lot more actually. I need at least, craft at least 10. And we don't have anything here to attach to.
I'm gonna guess this coal pot's a little too close to actually mine into.
It should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Next on the list, I think, oh. That could have been bad. Is it a half slab? I have a feeling it's not. No, that's too much. I think it's a quarter. Not a slab? A cube? I thought we had a 1/4 cube. Centered? Was that it? No, it couldn't have been. No, definitely not. Can't remember the thing I used. It has to be this. Not 3/4. It would never be 3/4. If there was a quarter slab, I guess that's considered the quarter slab? That doesn't look right either. That doesn't look right. Been so long since I made this. Is it just the half slab? it had to be something else. The issue was the zombie had to see it as a viable place to land. Could have sworn it was. I have this one favorited for some reason. Why is there a little star? Or is it because I already have it chosen? This doesn't look right, though. No, it has to be the half. Because I use center bars on top. My typical go-to is centered bars in the middle. So it has to be the half. If I copy face, what? Yeah. Trees just fall so violently. Okay, should give us plenty. Wouldn't place down for some reason. Starving and thirsty, and we don't really have a good source of food and water right now. Okay, let's copy the shape, copy the rotation. We're gonna have to do a test.
Oh, there's a horde. Looks like it's traveling north on the road by the trader.
Okay.
just kind of hanging out by the bridge at the moment.
Oh, there's a deer here. I shouldn't have upgraded these. Should have looked. Copy shape, but we want to copy this rotation. Don't upgrade these yet. I want to make sure that it still
Oh,
works.
I was doing the balls. Okay.
I want to make sure it still works before we before we get too involved.
In that case, I will just work on these.
Hold on, there was the scaffolding. That's not what I wanted to look it under. The scaffolding ladder? Is that what everyone's using? And then there was something else. Of course, I can't remember what it was. Was it... Can't be these. So there's the scaffolding ladder, which works really well. But I think you can actually climb it. What else was there? Can't remember what it is. It's gonna be under here somewhere, isn't it? No. So you can make bowling ball and bowling bins. You gotta scream it.
I guess it's a good time to test the
Good time to get some experience. Everyone isn't letting those. Oh, I didn't add the one piece of resistance, but. look, it works. Okay.
Yay!
Problem is you have a broken thing there, so. They do like to jump. Except they are digging down there.
Give me a chance to actually get an extra wound.
Okay.
Alright, Screamer's finally down.
Got a level out of that.
I got a death and multiple infections.
Hooray. Well, at least we know it works. I don't know if this is too far. Do we have another Screamer?
I hope we
No,
don't.
just another one. That... Ooh, drop.
Better be something good.
No, some medical supplies. Nothing to cure infections, though. They did want to start digging at the side, though, which has me a little worried. But I don't know if this is too far. I had to make it a little bit farther because apparently they can now jump 4 blocks. I did make this double that, though, which is probably too much. I can probably bring it in a little bit. I was going to put a staircase slightly down here. Could do a ramp, actually, because no one else is going to... We're not going to be using it. I'd have to replace... Need it here. Here. They might jump that. Oh no. I could replace these with regular blocks then. You know what? What if I replace it with a... that? Gotta make sure I don't lose track of time here either. Is there a better support beam? Get like a nice, nice look to it. Something like this, centered. I guess this doesn't matter. Do something like, actually, I think I'll just go with what I was doing before. No reason to complicate it. So I'm thinking that. I guess we can just take this one up. I almost want to do this though. But that'll make this thicker. It shouldn't be too bad to do that. Oh gosh, every time. Could do this going in now. Okay, you know what? Okay, so we are going to do copy shape. Wait, that was supposed to be a full block. I upgraded these way too quickly. just that one I upgraded wrong. Alright. This... Oh! Oh, should work. Still? I want to make a test run, though. Be nice to get one more test before Horde Night. I am thinking of putting another block here. This will be raised up to put a door. No, the door can go here. How do I put the door here? Ooh, crap, for a second. So we get like 2 saplings per tree, so eventually we'll have way too much. Okay. This is where the real game begins. Hoping that this works. Did that thing respawn, or is it just a... I think it's... Ooh. Okay. So... I'll just put the 1, I think. So if I do this... Could bring it back, actually. You could have it here, actually.
Oh, they got bodies just hanging from the ceiling now. Like actually part of the design.
Oh.
So, yeah. I think this might have been a little more than just a normal farm. Might have been growing people.
Let's make sure, was there any other centered block we could use? Can I just see all?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I need something that's shoot throughable, which is usually always this. I mean, I could switch it to something like this, maybe. That would be more... You can't shoot through it, though. But it will probably protect you on the outside. So usually I will do a second one, which might mean I do still need to bump this one out by one. Get rid of that. Or I can just use another angled piece here. Probably wouldn't be too bad. This probably should have been indented in. I should have planned that a little bit better. That would have meant that the inside would have had a little bit of an indent in, but the top block doesn't really matter. So that's my bad. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. I'm gonna starve to death, but it's fine. We're just working on this.
The bait and take into the attic. Damn.
So there's a block I want to put here. No, I'm gonna have to put a door here. How am I gonna do this? I might have to put the door here. Let's see. I do want to try that ladder. Been told it's pretty good. Good to shoot through. And also kind of protective from cop spit, so. But I could do that here. Or here. Here it lets you kind of sit inside. You don't have to worry about climbing it. Technically you could, yeah, you can climb it from the outside, can't you? No. Maybe because of that? Or is it only one side you can climb from? Really? Really? That is interesting. You can only climb from this side? Kind of dumb. And I could do it from here. That way we can also use it as a ladder to climb up to the roof. But if I do that, I am going to need, regardless, 2 doors. I could do a double door on each side. They have more hitbox to cost the same. Now I'm dying of dehydration. I was gonna die real quick. I forget if the doors are centered or if they're, I think they're on the edge. One of us can be crouched, the other one can be up top. What if he doubled it? What if I just did 2? One on each side. I don't think I need to do that though. It's almost too much. Like even if this breaks, it doesn't even matter. I'd rather it be easier to repair one. It's easier to repair the one that is to repair the outside one. Stretch. As I slowly and dehydrate and starve. Oh no. No. Got a head stuff on me from just random things. Alright, guess we'll just place 2 doors. That's pretty good. Now, can I get it to go the opposite direction? That's actually pretty good. Opens in. I would have liked it if it opened out, but this is fine too. Ooh. That didn't happen. Anyway. Is there any way we can get it to face upside down? Like that. I think the door is technically upside down, but which means if I delete that, I think it's gone. Alright, I think we're good starting with this. Oh yeah, I have that. Let's see how well that... Yeah, you can actually look down. If they start beating on that wall, you can shoot them from here. If they get stuck on the stairs. That's the only other thing, is if they get stuck on the stairs, you can't really see them. Unless I replace this wall. Should I replace everything with these bars? Hold on, let me see. I think the only thing is the, wants me to make wood spikes. Ew. Ew, why would they make me do that? Let's make more. So the scaffolding ladder was what I was using, not a centered piece. That's the only good centered piece, though.
You look at 2, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that would need to be it would need to be angled. Actually, forget if this allows me to do angles. Yeah, it does. Ooh, that might not work with... Let's get this real quick. Let's copy you. Copy rotation. If I were to do that... Can I get caught on this? You kind of can get caught on it, I guess. You look up and walk. And then you're gonna have that, which is a ugly gap. This will allow you to shoot them. Wait a minute. Oh no, that it has to be this, doesn't it? If I were to do... What if I just copy your rotation? It won't let me. Okay, there are 45-degree angles. But I don't think I'm gonna get the one I want. At least I thought there were 45-degree angles. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything close to this. That's the only downside with using some of these things, is these centered items are not ideal. But I'm pretty sure even if I use the regular bars, they would have the same issue. Yeah, even worse. Sir, has to be centered. Ooh, gosh. Is there another item? I keep looking and I feel like I'm like missing something that's gonna be obvious. Like, I would love a window kind of object. Now, is this actually... Yeah, it's filled. Wasn't sure if it was just the way it looked. Like, I could do these. Can I copy your rotation? Oh, this one's a long half window. Okay. This wouldn't really work either, would it? Why is there no... Okay. Am I missing something? It says it's in the center. Probably because it's not a full block. I mean, you can't really shoot out of these. That's the only downside. Trussing? That could potentially be better. Uncentered? That's disturbing. If I can shoot through it, I will take it. But I also kind of want it to be somewhat protective against zombie spit, because that's... You're gonna have your back to it. No. Can't copy rotation for some reason. I'm not seeing any angles. Alright, how come that one could go on a 45-degree angle, but none of these can? What is this? This is nonsense. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this. Even this sucks. What the hell? Yeah, all this is garbage. Look at this. Alright. Might have to just go with, this? Oh, you know what I have? There's another one. Hold on. Sounds like he's getting some medicine. What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for, I just have to find it. Searching ramp is not gonna help me. It's basically the ramp like this. this work? It might have to be slope plate 3. But I thought there was a simple one like this. Well, let me go back here. I basically went this without the triangle part, which I think was just what I saw here. Wondering if this would be, that's probably different. Kind of. Now, is there a thinner version of that? Not that it really matters, it's just space consistent. I might just have to, I kind of want to try with this. Not thinking that's going to be any better. Copy rotation, yeah. I think that'll be better. Safer. Copy rotation, copy shape, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, we are gonna need this could be this shape though, shouldn't it? Keep it square up top. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Didn't want to lose that. It's a waste. It looks cooler though. Man, really want like something on a nice 45-degree angle here. But I don't think I'm getting that. Yeah, no. That ain't happening. Was there any other... Alright, first let's grab this real quick. Copy shape, copy rotation. What the heck? I think I was grabbing something through the bars, not the bars themselves. I wonder if I can, like I said, flip these, but that would not give support to that. Because usually what we do is on the roof, we like to put the garden. Could just put the garden up here, or even make a garden separately somewhere else.
Should I go ahead and upgrade everything now?
Yeah, if you want to upgrade, I could probably. I need more wood though to finish everything else. But
All right. Yeah, you do that. I'll upgrade this, and then when you come back.
let's get this tree. This tree's definitely a good one. You want the ones that don't have low-level branches. That one on the right has low branches, which means it's probably 600 health tree, not a 900. They can also get to 1200, but I think they reduce that. It's possible I am cutting these two. They might have added stages that I'm unsure about, but so far it doesn't look like these have really grown any bigger. I'm fine. We need the wood. This tree is useless. Okay, once we're done with this tree, we'll head back. Okay. I did kind of like the other way we had it before. Keeping it nice and thin. We'll figure out what to do with the top piece later. There's got to be a piece we can use. Gives it a little bit of a shape. Did I favorite this shape? I don't know how I favorited it. We need something that goes... That probably would have been helpful before, but... This is just gonna be easier. It's just awkward with this as well. Not sure what to do on these corner diagonal pieces here.
Mm. We should just be able to turn these around also, so it's just a wall.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. That way you still have like the 2 blocks there. this doesn't take up as much space.
See? Team.
Already made.
So these are kind of ladders, so you might get stuck on them if you look up and walk forward. But they're apparently better to shoot through, at least easier to shoot through than the bars are. They don't have a centered variant, so those can't be replaced out there, but I thought I'd give them a try in here. And they also protect from zombie spit.
Oh, they do. Okay,
Yes.
that's better than the...
Yep. So that's why I thought I'd switch. And then I put these on the side so you can shoot the ones on the stairs if need be.
That is good.
Yeah, it doesn't activate if you look down, but I think it's, yeah, as soon as you look far enough, you can just get enough. I mean, I could put like a plate or something here to... No, I can't because I think this takes up this block, but...
Yeah.
You can. I could have rotated it, put the ladder on the outside, but then it doesn't support the wall. So then you have a... Yeah. You do it one way, you have an inconvenience. You do it the other way, you have a structural problem.
Do you want this to be off this side or because there's a just square on the inside? This one's wait.
No, it is. It's
Oh
right.
yeah, no, never mind. Never mind.
It looks odd because I didn't put the next layer on this. I ran out.
Oh, you need some. Oh, yeah, I'm almost out myself. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft some more. 100 should do. Don't worry about me being angry. Let's see what I can do with this. Put it right in there. This should work. I do want to make those stairs one more wider. This one's a little bit of an inconvenience to shoot through, but... going too far. I just need to go one out. For now, at least. I could go two out.
Let's see if I can go and get that airdrop.
Okay.
Before it gets too late.
You might be out at night, but...
Hopefully I can bike faster than zombies. It's not that far.
I did pick this smaller map size, just I don't think we need it to be that big.
Yeah, yeah.
Not far enough. All right. Might go out one more anyway, but we'll leave it go for now. We're pretty good. It'd be nice to dig the whole thing out, actually. Did they? They didn't even dig at this. No, because they drop like here. And they don't even run for this. But we'll have to see. Hopefully it's not too much of trouble. Let's make 300.
We're actually in a fairly large city already. Some military checkpoints.
We'll basically two-shot the dirt, but the top soil takes 3.
Oh, there's a bear bar. Or sorry, bear den, bowling alley. Ooh, Shotgun Messiah. Medway Clinic. Working Stiffs, Popping Hills.
I guess you got the airdrop then?
Yeah, I got the airdrop. Take it off here. Chicken, there's cop cars everywhere.
This used to be a nice neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can upgrade that? Okay. You can upgrade the punchy pits.
Yay, additional punji per pit.
Wait, the only downside to doing it this way is when I get to a full block up. I gotta do a full block up top.
Oh, I can make the M60 into an auto turret now.
Ooh. Fancy. There's actually another one I can use, isn't there? What is it? What is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's kind of that one. I can never quite see if it's the right way. It's definitely not it. That? That looks like it. Wait, is that gonna work though? Because then if I switch to this, no. Is there an alternative? But I have to... This? I guess. The top would have to be... I guess it's fine. The roof is gonna be... half slabs then. Get a nice at least look to the place. We're gonna be up here doing Horde Night. How are we on time? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're probably not gonna have a Horde Night this episode. Why am I crying? Is there a better one? Or am I just gonna go with a full block? Full block under here is fine. We want to reduce the getting caught on the ladder portion. I don't mind having like a nice pattern here with a thinner roof. Because we're only going to go too high, so you want something that gives you a little more headspace. So we'll go with that. I think I'm gonna need this for here? No. It's gonna need to be something a little bit chunkier. Wedge 60? Wedge 60 doesn't seem right. I might have to be. We want to... see, that doesn't look right. What did I do? So I use that, right? So it is a 60. Do I have to go with this? Oh my goodness. Maybe I gotta do like an interior corner? That would make a full block. I'm definitely missing something. This is it. This might be this isn't a half block, is it? It is. Okay, so then I can use half blocks on the top, giving us just a smidge more room. Probably could have done an inside one now that I think about it. We want to go back to this. Is this the one I used? Nah, that wouldn't be right. There was another, I thought. Oh well. Now I'm out of wood. Pretty sure I tried to blah, 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 blah. Pretty sure I planted these trees back in the beginning. Thought we gathered enough wood, but apparently we haven't, so... Yeah, see, this is only 600. I think we still get the 2 seconds there, so... probably got one from the little tree we harvested at the beginning. Right. Once we chop this one down, we'll replant and head back. I was there, I heard the scream.
Seems you have a bit of a horde here. Mm-hmm.
We set them all on fire at least.
That's something.
Alright, they're all dead. Oh, I'm almost also all dead. So I'm just gonna take the L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got pretty well done in there. Not,
Your bag's still in here.
yeah.
I'm just jumping to death.
Luckily, it didn't have that much on me, so. Or, yep. He died doing what he loved. Falling. From great heights. Yeah, they do seem to be a bit more responsive to the whole heat map now.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see what we need here. So, we got this one done actually. See any trader to collect the reward. Okay. Craft charred meat. Ew. I have to? It's disgusting.
Right, we were using wood as fuel. Okay. Because charcoal is for gunpowder.
Is there a bar door? Actually, is there just like a door? Like a cellar door? And there's that. Like a door you could shoot through. Dang. Like a jail? Maybe in here? If I look up jail, it's probably nothing.
So we really only need the front part set up for the wave. The blood moon.
What was that?
I guess we only really need the front part set up for the blood moon.
Yeah, for now. The first one shouldn't be that difficult, but We shouldn't have to worry about spitters or vultures, so...
Mm.
But we might want to reinforce the outside, at least.
Oh, with cobblestone.
Yeah.
We do have 328 cobblestone.
Is it 10 each? Yeah, it's 10 each. Should have crafted these sooner. Need medical 5. Alright. Fairy is dancing off in the distance. Wonder if that shows up in the recordings. Okay, so they do still get caught on the inside here. This should have been a different block, probably. Or I can add a second layer all the way down on both sides. They didn't do anything here. A little damage here, but that's from them falling. They do that all the time. So here's where I do a little something like this. Do that. And normally I like to go one out. So I might have to do... nah. This basically just allows zombies to do this quick turn rather than having to go all the way around and turn around, and they don't get stuck as easily. Simple, yet effective. But you do want to upgrade this, because they will try to beat this up. like their biggest swing because they get stuck there and they might swing. Do this. I need just 10 cobble, really? I need one more stone. Alright, we'll talk to Trader Rec and probably call it quits.
Now it'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
2 of these, 2 home cooking does sound nice. 2 in the medical. This will give me the one that I need. Barrel extender mod does sound nice though. Tier 2.
You better take this job. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me, you're working for me.
There we go. At least those are kind of safer. Still gonna need to do some more around here though. We don't really have enough stone. We've hit a thing I was gonna be worried about. Alright, well, we're gonna have to call it quits here. We'll mine this stone while we'll come over here to remind ourselves that we need stone. Mine this boulder. Gotta turn on my computer. Right, intellect. Craft glue cheaper would be nice. I don't really need any of these, but splints and cast cure sprains instantly.
Mm, 157.
Yep, I'm ready to quit when you are.
Okay.
Just mining stone. We pretty much got the base ready for night 7. We'll just upgrade what we can.
Mm. Alright, I will hop off.
Alright.
Bye, Nintendo.
Bye.
User
Goodbye to
disconnected
everyone
from your
else.
channel.
Close that out.
Disconnected.
Boom. Alright. Well, I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. I have to go to work like a normal person. So, see y'all next time.